Continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Jackson on first down. They'll find Lindsey here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now it's Jackson. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And Jackson throwing once more. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
39-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action. Now Jackson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's third and short. From the gun, Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he tackles across midfield and inside the 45. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good gain, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8.
On the tackle. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Burrow looking to pass. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Lions' 30-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And down inside the 15 he goes. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Forced out to his left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 10 now. Burrow. His pass caught at the 4. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Oh, they're going to try to run. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Marcus Mariota scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important. And they've done that in this one.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
He's across
a gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
41-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a carry for Lindsey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. To throw is Jackson. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. His grab's made. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. T. Higgins there to make the grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 10. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The
offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Finding his safety valve there. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 43-yard.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone, a scoop and score, and a final return for the Detroit touchdown.
The kicker on for the...
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Here's Burrow. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. To the air again, Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Eagles.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's the backup Mariota. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
to give it off here to the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On second down, Burrow. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
23 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow throw. Looking deep downfield. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Philadelphia.
Devin Duvernay, 38 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Eagles 17. Lions 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely loved what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to be adjusted.
Open man is Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
41-yard line.
on Jackson on first down. Completion here to Claypool. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Detroit. Chase Claypool, 30 yards. And the Lions are once again going to retake the lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. They've had to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
At the 23-yard line.
Now Burrow. Flush to his right. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
Mark Andrews. A gain of 46 yards on the play. 1st down, Eagles.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Vincent Smith, 32 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Eagles 24, Lions 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this wild card game, folks, it has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the 4th, so they know they need at least 3 on this incredibly critical drive as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
It's a pickup.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Lindsey. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
On the carry.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Lions on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out right at the 35. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lions move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
An important play right here. 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Jackson. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Jackson will throw again. Able to hit his target, Claypool.
Chase.
If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Complete to Chase Claypool. A gain of 13. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line.
Number 30.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Brings up 3rd down.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll find Lindsey here. And he's going to have a Lions first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you. Throwing it in here on 2nd down, this time complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They go play action with Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's at the 50, the 40. A big play there for Philly. 49 yards.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much running room. Down to the 32. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative